This is a story of how a customer of mine ordered for a collection of services, paid for it, and forgot to include one, how I solved it without creating a new order. To solve the issue, what I could have done is just create a new order with that just remaining service, but it would be too simple, and why make simple when you can make it all complex? I didn't capture how the order looked like before. Here it is showing once I added the additional service, what's the owed amount and what's the total order. Installation was the remaining service. You can see it at the very bottom of that list. This is me scrolling all the way right. You can see the quantity, price, and subtotals. So now here we'll have an order that would have two different payments. One for the $80 that was completed before, which means we can accept partial payments now, and the remaining $30 that is there in pending, probably because the customer at this time was in the process of paying the amount. Again, I could have just created a new order and let the customer pay it for that new one, but to me it feels like it's the same one, so might as well modify the current existing order to account for that new service that was added for. And the second thing that is it enabling is that in the future, anytime that we want, we could technically allow people to be paying partially an order. I don't know how I feel about it, but at least it's an upward option. Let's say there was a mistake, just like this one, where instead of 100 they paid 90. They can always go back to the same invoice, and when they're paying it, the system is able to detect that they already paid 90, so they only owe us $10 on that $100 order. I hope it makes sense. I at least wanted to share that because I feel it's pretty awesome.